The standings in the Western Conference. It's their third and final matchup of the regular season against no Bull dealership. One person, one price, one great experience. For the Blazers, no surprises. No Kawhi Leonard, no Montrezl Harrell, no Patrick Beverly. They'll go with Jackson, Shamet.
Or something even close to it during the regular season. Now you're in the upper.
And Dame working it inside to Nurk. CJ with the handoff, 7 to shoot. CJ gets that
floor in any game they play in.
Nurkic feeds Melo. Melo trying to get the bunny.
On the assist, big reason why those assists per game numbers is up is because you have that man in the middle.
Evan from 3. Dame shot a little too far. Blazers control. Dame will try another deep one. It's off from beyond the arc.
Another tone setter. In a lot of games as Zubac.
George up top trying to harass Dame. Dame working against George. Collins will try a corner 3. Zach. Nurk hands off to CJ. CJ flips it outside. Nurk will take a rhythm bounce. And
if this guy gets really comfortable shooting this shot, because he's already had
long. Clippers push it. Hazonia into the game for Collins. Jackson trying to work it against CJ. Jackson spot sinking. Melo working against Morris. 12 to shoot. Melo turnaround jumper.
Mentality.
Nurk with the steal. Blazers push it down the court. Melo, he's got 4 already. Make it. Dame looking for Nurk up top. Nurk palms the orange, waiting for some traffic to clear.
The Clippers so focused on him that they forget about Melo.
Morris tries. Green, Williams, Jackson, Morris, and George into the game for LA. Green will try and
floor for them right now. Can put the ball on the floor if you run them off the three-point line. Work on his stutter steps, masterful. Didn't get the layup, but can get to the rim.
In for the Clippers. Gabriel up top against Williams. Williams.
Digit scoring games upon his return, but is capable of third average. So you talk about capabilities, we're talking about 60 and
who knows it up at 26. Dame knifes through some defenders, making a look in the corner. 7 to shoot. Jabs at Green. Melo will try a corner 3. Hazonia, though,
Jr., when I just saw him get the ball, have we seen somebody make him mad? Because he just comes in.
And Gary Trent Jr. with the cookies, races it down the floor, and how about this end of fall?
Impressive. Never fails.
Williams, he'll hustle it. It was only a matter of time before he found his rhythm once again. Dame, step back 3. That's just Jim here in just a second.
Oh, Dame's not done.
Dame just blows by the entire. Green sets another screen. Gary Trent Jr. jabs at it. Williams has to get it up. Right hand as well, second leading scorer. 7 to shoot. He works against Patterson. Melo getting into the rhythm. Right. Gabriel defending Zubac. Sinks into the paint. Magruder tries to float. Back come the Clippers. Magruder trying to challenge CJ. Magruder, no hesitation.
When he played for the Miami Heat, he was one of the guards that really enjoyed going against Damian and CJ.
63% from 3 in the bubble. What do you expect? Jackson, Hazonia will head to the bench. 4 fouls on Hazonia early in the second quarter. Melo, he's got 10. Make it
on a different side of the floor. Even like the first layup he got, it ended up on the left side, but it started on that right.
That's off. Gabriel snatches the rebound. Gary Trent Jr. will try a 3 and made 3s. That's his 24th 3 in the restart. George, CJ working it. Tries to get into the paint, draw some defenders. Gary Trent Jr. will try his third 3.
CJ saw it. Get down there.
Gary Trent Jr. hurdles Paul George up top. Anthony
puts it up high for him, and Ant does the rest. Oh.
Joins him as well too. Blazers almost pass that one away. Simons recovers, fresh 24. Zach Collins will
play to work out the way that it did. He got Anthony the interior basket as
Nickelodeon, that type of thing. I'm watching a compilation of LeBron James defensive highlights, out there playing and, having fun, just being active.
Great stuff from Gary Trent Jr. CJ will
just torching from the three-point line.
Blazers 9 of 15. Paul.
Then CJ gets tons of space off the screen. Crossover in the
Oh, CJ.
He's on the floor right now. Dame comes away with it. Oh, now PG has it. Well, that was nothing to laugh at. But Jordan, to end that, it's just that Gary said he's not going to laugh, and he sure enough didn't. very few can.
Gary Trent Jr. 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. As 18 as a team
inbounds
from beyond the arc. So they'll inbounds it from the side. So a couple of plays where players thought they were going to get free throws. Dame up at the 6th assist in this one. CJ with 7 assists. Blazers 16 as a team. Morris once. Dame's layup rolls out. George up top. Step back 3. Morris able to get the rebound. Puts it back. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But he guards this guy and CJ in practice.
He left in the second quarter. Nurk, beautiful pass to Melo. George inside, flips it to Morris. Morris over to Zubac. 30 seconds left. Clippers potential 2-for-1 opportunity. George tries a 5 to shoot. CJ going to the right. Step back jumper. That
continues to unfold. The Blazers sending 2 at Paul George, not letting him get comfortable. You got to rotate out of that a little bit closer on the challenge.
Dame thought about it. CJ, he'll do it for the board. Melo comes down with it.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, Zach cut to poke at it. Morris tries to go over the top. Zubac comes down with it. George will try a deep 3. Working against Morris. Saw Melo from that right side, and Carmelo comes over to help Dame. George looking for an open man. Flips it to Shamet in the corner. Shamet will
be making a pass. You always look for that baseline drift on the opposite side in the corner. And
Shamet with 2 seconds left. Step back 3 from Shamet. And Zubac's able to battle for the board, and Shamet comes.
Clippers really just had the Blazers.
Double-digit score with another one. Melo 21 and 5. George with 13 to shoot from the corner. Dame 7 to shoot, loses all of the traffic. CJ finds his footing. Step back 3 from CJ. Of the game for Gary from outside. Jackson tries to lower the shoulder. So Jackson 16 points. I think that's
changed to call.
Clippers send 2 defenders at Dame. Dame able to 146 left to go. Williams to the corner. Patterson will try.
Just a stunt or jab and recover.
Dame goes right on the post. Melo trying to defend. Green trying to go old school with the hook shot. That's off, but Patterson. CJ working the clock. 4 to shoot. CJ trying to get in the middle. He does, and CJ. Magruder, 5 seconds to go. Magruder feeds it outside. Green will get an open look from the corner, and Dame also checking back in for Portland. Nurkic working against Patterson. Nurkic trying to just hold on to it.
That he turns.
Shamet defended by Gary Trent Jr. Nurkic slides out to help. Shamet 3 left in the 4th quarter. Collins finds Nurkic. CJ cuts through the lane, and CJ in the light blink off. We've got a Yusuf Nurkic triple-double. Watch Dame, beautiful feed in midair. Gary Blazers, they recover. Portland up 2, just under 6 minutes left. Gary Trent Jr., he's got space. He found the 3-point shot once again in the 4th quarter. Gary Trent Jr. and comes in for him. Paul George logging 28 minutes, has 21 points. Morris, jump shot. Morris has a dozen. CJ defended by Jackson. CJ pull up 3. Nurkic trying to get back in the ocean after that. Man kicks it back out to Morris. Morris with an open answer for a big Blazer bucket. It's back and forth game here. CJ wants to replicate.
Better defend against CJ. The big is dropped. So
12 to shoot. Shamet tries to feed inside to Patterson. Damian Lillard will get a chance up top. Dame with Green defending. Dame gets through the lane. Dame. Clippers keep it alive. Man dribbles by Nurk, stumbles, feeds it up top. This is going to be an open look.
And then now you're just playing basketball. Now you have to match up and guard against chaos.
Green for the rebound, and the Blazers will get the quick foul on Shamet with 3.5. Dame with 22 points, 10 of 23 from the field. CJ will bring it up. And the Clippers with their bench unit.
Today's game.